And top of the morning, this is Diabetes Ninja, and today we're starting my series Going Dark, where I'll be showing the entrances to the Dark World levels. So we're going to be covering World 2 today, so here we go. Alright, and as we just seen from my itinerary, I've got my guys named for whatever is the appropriate action that we need to do to open up the levels. So on this stage, we need to win the fight on our second turn. So we're going to go ahead and line ourselves up to do that. Alright, so that's one, so... Gotta make sure that there are only two characters left, make sure there's nobody else hidden on the map. I'm gonna go ahead and get our guys out of there. Alright, we're gonna get entry into the Dark World. We're gonna go ahead and head there immediately. Now, I was prepared for how to get the entries, but I don't know what happens on the other side, so this is... My reactions to the Dark World are going to be cold reactions. The way that these icons work are that this guy does an effect to me on the second turn that evolves the Dark World, and this guy does it on the 6th. Oh, my guys are already in places. Well, in a perfect world, these guys' effects will not end up mattering because we will never be getting to turns. Oh, I've already done my turn. It's already played my turn for me? That's interesting. Interesting is a synonym for bad in this instance. Does it... I wonder if... okay. So I'm not exactly sure how this is going to pan out. Each of the, oh, that guy had one trigger. So, in the Dark World, it springs a bunch of obstacles on you that you will not be prepared for. Okay, that's what those guys... Oh. Sun report, alright. Let's not let any of those things happen. Let's just kill everybody. We don't want to deal with that nonsense. Are there folks? Yep, there's folks. Alright. Alright. And I figured I'd go ahead and take this as an opportunity to remind you guys to support physical goods. Please do support brick and mortar, and please do support our gaming channel. Alright, let's go ahead and knock those guys out. Please counter. Nope, no counter. Alright, and that's a pretty good look at the rewards we get. Alright. Now on to the second level of the Dark World for World 2. Let's see what we need to do. On this stage, you need to kill everybody on the first turn. Alright. Not really that difficult if you're prepared. I feel like there are probably only 6 guys on this map. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So that should finish the day and should open the gate to the Dark World for this level. I don't know how arbitrary those difficulty markers are. I don't know if those are an actual real representation of how hard they are. But it looks like we are trapped unless I can reach it from here. Can I? Oh, it's going to make me warp. Oh, it's going to make me warp. So, it's going to make me fight these guys one army member at a time. So I'm gonna have to basically march my guys out. Oh, just kidding. I'm gonna kill that thing first instead. Nope, no more no entry for you. Alright. Alright, we're going to take Lars Gaming Channel over there and we're going to give him what for. No, we're not going to go on Facebook. Oh. That's not what you want. You don't want to really murder your own guy. Alright. Now we're on to level 3. I think I'm going to go ahead and let myself have my guy back that I killed earlier. And if I remember correctly, the way that you win this one is you walk fewer than 8 tiles. Yeah, we want to move fewer than 8 tiles. So we're going to move 4 for this guy. 2 with this guy. And then hope that everybody comes and gets some. Well, it appears as though I have probably messed up and I'm going to have to advance more than 8 tiles. So we're going to make a second attempt at this using the correct method, which I already am pretty certain that I know. So that was a good course study on how not to gain entry into the level. So we're going to instead walk 7 steps, which that's implied that's what they really want you to do. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then It perfectly made it to where that's exactly where you would need to go. Alright. Well, I guess we are going to ask a second edit then. Since they certainly didn't come here to watch me fail to gain entry into it twice.
That's fine, just pick back up and go back to the characters.
I'm being stupid. I'm pretending that there's a turn limit whenever there's not a turn limit at all. Walking too far doesn't do any good. Alright, so what I think that I was heard is that instead of trying to put yourself on a turn limit like the previous maps had encouraged you to do, instead here you want to be patient, only step as far as you need to, since you're not going to be able to advance people ahead of your geographical schedule, and then they'll come to you whenever it's time. And I should treat myself of that poison, but we don't have to worry about that because it will be... Alright, let's do the ill-advised and into the place immediately without healing, like we'll immediately come back to haunt me. What is this yellow barrier? Is there no entry? Yep. And doesn't seem to be hard. Famous last words. One of the things I guess we're illustrating in all this is that basically through preparation you can steamroll these. If you have some characters we've developed pretty thoroughly. Alright. And then, because my guy's poisoned, I think we'll go ahead and heal up. And if I remember correctly, the condition here is to make a tower of 2. Let's check that out. And yeah, we just want to make a tower of 2 people. Oh. And this is one of the ones, sometimes the gate to the Dark World will automatically open without you doing anything to prompt it, and it is not optional. That can be catastrophic some of the time. Here it's only a 3-star difficulty, so this is basically a conveyance tool. They're basically illustrating that this can happen to you even. If you were underleveled... Oh, well, they're gonna... give all of our HP back at the end of every turn for some reason. Oh. That's because that's almost a non-issue if you're underleveled, because these guys are all fixing to descend. Wait a minute, aren't they all descending on turn 6? Nope, 5 turns from now. Yeah, they're all descending at the same time. So, we don't have to worry about that. Because we're gonna do some food processing right now. And this might be GG. Alright. And those were the Dark World entrances for the levels on World 2. I'd like to thank everybody for their time, and once again we want to thank Lars Gaming for the use of their equipment and expertise. We want to remind everybody to, of course, support physical goods, support brick and mortar, support Lars Gaming channel. You can find me on Facebook at Diabetes Ninja. We are always looking forward to interaction. So thanks again for your time. You guys try to have a good evening. See you next time.